Okay.
Now, this is what's being shared online. So I'm not saying this is true. I don't know where this comes from, but on Bravo Sociologists, I'm going to give them a shout out. They say that Paris Hilton said, I went out with that guy last night. And then someone else says, which guy? And then Hilton points to an actor in Saving Private Ryan. And she says, should I wait? Okay. Says we were making out and then we went somewhere where it was bright.
Doorbell. Doorbell.
You want to get it?
Can't control that. Hold on. Another edit. Hold on. This shouldn't take very long. I got the check. Yes. These are things I can't control at any time.
That's fine.
All set for you. Thank you. Hold on, David. Yeah, I knew it was coming. It just, we'll go an extra half hour. I don't care. You know what I mean?
No, that's fine.
We're good. They'll calm down now. Hold on.
I'll wait for them anyway. I don't care.
Come on. Everybody in. I was waiting for this box. Let's get them to sit. Let me calm them down and we're good to go. No, because this is really good, juicy shit. Okay.
Right.
Hold on. All right. Come back up.
I'll tell you what else I found.
Yep. Come back up. All right. I'll tell you when to start. They're pretty much calm and go.
All right. So then basically, let me just
read it again, David. Read it again.
So Paris, this is from Bravo Sociologist. I don't know where this is. I have to find all this. I don't know where this is from. But apparently Paris Hilton said, I went out with that guy last night. Someone says, which guy? She points to an actor in Saving Private Ryan. She says, we were making out, but then we went somewhere where it was bright and I saw that he was black and made an excuse and left. I can't stand black guys. I would never touch one. It's gross. Does that guy look black to you? Then the other person allegedly says, how black does a guy have to be? And Paris allegedly says, 1% is enough for me, honey. That's allegedly what Paris.
Did this just come out? This came out because of what happened with Kathy.
Yes, and so when Rinna
so
says,
it's all going to start snowballing.
The apple doesn't fall far. That's what Rinna's talking about.
I understand. I get it. Wow.
Wait,
wow.
Now there's more. Apparently, Paris Hilton has vowed. Paris Hilton has vowed to fight claims she's a racist after allegedly describing black men as gross. Okay, so that's where Paris. Now, the heiress is said to have made the remark after getting, so that's the same thing. It's all Saving Private Ryan. And right, so now someone's saying she used the N-word somewhere in the past too. And now Conrad Hilton uploads racist, homophobic. So in 2017.
So it's all going to come out now.
Yes, apparently when Conrad Hilton was being arrested at his ex's home, he used homophobic and racial slurs on police.
I didn't know Conrad Hilton was arrested. What was he arrested for?
I'm not so sure.
Do we know?
In 2017 that we know. And now wait, there's more. Okay, so this is something else. During a song by the Notorious B.I.G., Hilton was out at a club. This is a separate issue with separate night with Paris.
Which Hilton? Paris?
Paris says this to Nikki. We're like two M's. She later goes on a disgusting racist rant about a woman at the party who she accuses of touching her husband. Well, that can't be so far in the past.
Right.
Fucking hoodlum, broke, poor bitch, from Compton, public school, dumb bitch. So I don't know. She then addresses the cameraman and throws some homophobia into her 2-minute sprue of hatred. You F. She uses the F word. He wants to fuck my boyfriend. I don't know where all this is from, but this is just on the same thing. Paris Hilton's racial, homophobic, and otherwise offensive slurs. There's a video here apparently on YouTube. I mean, I'm looking at a video. So This is all out there. No one who's seen. Now something else, yes, I did some research here. No one who's seen 2007 Paris Hilton spew racist. So 2007 is surprised by her Trump support. Okay, I don't know about that. history. So it's just a one after another. People are digging up these situations with Paris.
Wow.
Yes. Yep. The revision. Yep. So there it is. And it's out there. And
So we're going to be following this, guys. We'll be following this. I'm going to go out on a limb here and repeat what I said. I believe, Rinna, of course, is going to do what she does. I don't believe that Rinna would take a chance of making these allegations if her and Erica Jane really didn't hear this. I just can't imagine her going against the Hiltons if she really didn't hear this and this didn't happen. And if it didn't happen, why did Kathy disappear for a while? Why did these letters go out? I'm going to go on a limb and say, I believe it. I'm going to go on that limb. Again, I have no proof, but I'm going to go on a limb and say and Brenda's telling the truth.
I just feel like when there's smoke, there's fire. The thing is, if you really think about it, it's just like the mole with Traci. It's like, there's so many things you can make up. Kathy Hilton stole something. You remember when Winona Ryder was shoplifted, even though she has money, and like
she did.
Whatever you're gonna make up in your brain, you could say she did this. Where is this the narrative? And And this is so ugly. It's ugly that how can you make this? You might mishear something, but how can you make up? Like you say, I'm Lisa Rinna and I want a story, and it can't be that.
You're not going to, no, it's too ugly. And it's damning information. And I don't think Rinna's going to take that chance if it wasn't true. That's why she said, I'm going to rip this up. Come for me.
And Erica, love her or hate her, I don't think she's going around for storylines. I don't think
she don't need a storyline.
No, she's not Rinna. So
but you know what I would tell her to do? I'd tell her to go on a date on the show. I think she should soften up a little bit and go on a date or something like that. Maybe, I don't know, towards the end, flirt a little bit, show that she's going on with her life. And I think that's my opinion. That's what I think she should do.
Well, I think eventually,
she probably will eventually. Yeah.
Maybe not this season, but eventually
maybe not.
She's going to go on a date.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
think she's dating now. I just don't think she's going to bring it to the show.
The other thing I like about Erica is I do like, she is pretty, I don't know if authentic is the word because of all these things. And did she know? But I do like when she's like, oh, honey, I can't afford the freaking Cartier. She's owning the fact that she's owning broke.
She's owning it. Good for her. Good for her. That's got to suck, but good for her.
Broke is a relative term because that thing is still 2,000 square feet. And again, is Mikey Minden working for free? Is her assistant work? I don't think so. Getting paid something.
He's got to get paid something, but in comparison to the way people are struggling, she's not broke.
No, she's not broke. But you know what I mean. So
yes,
I do like the fact that she could tell Diana, hey, I can't afford that shit. So
absolutely,
I'm gonna give her that.
Me too.
People are still DMing me, poking holes in all sorts of things. Dorit is saying people are out there. They're still coming.
Why was that? What the hell was that you sent me that Kim is questioning Dorit? I said right from the beginning I wasn't questioning her. What were they questioning? What did they say I was questioning?
I don't know, because then you read it and they said that I said that PK and Dorit are the next housewife scandal. I'm like, oh, that's great. Thank you for printing this, because now PK is some publication printed this, guys. I don't know who.
I can't. Yeah, but I want to clarify that
you
I always believed Dorit. I've always believed Dorit. I want to please clarify that. I did not.
I'm not. Once again, I'm not the one that printed the damn thing.
No, I know.
Now you're like Tamara Judge or Jill Zarin that's not happy with the press.
Yeah, no, I never said that.
Put it out there.
I always believed Dorit from the beginning, so I just want to put that out there. We can't control what's in the press, but yeah, I always believed her.
But listen, this isn't gonna be good. But again, Kathy has spoken out and said she's not leaving the show. This isn't going to scare her off. So, I don't know, but it's not, listen, I don't know. Oh, do you know what I wanted to point out? Now, this was a repeat last night. It was a repeat, but you know who's not backing away from these two is Bravo, because the repeat of Watch What Happens Live that they aired last night was Paris and Kathy as the guests.
Right. Right.
So I'm just saying, if you're going to take
They're not being
every
canceled. They're not being
every
canceled.
episode of Watch What Happens Live that's ever existed, and this is the one to repeat, you could pull that within 3 seconds before it
I
goes on
agree.
air
I
and
agree.
replace it with anyone else.
I agree.
Everything they were talking about was Paris getting married. It was old content. So you can't
Right.
say, why is this so? The two people in the middle of this controversy,
Yeah.
that was their repeat last night, Kathy and Paris.
Wow.
So Bravo is not in
They're not, yeah, they're not
digging deep.
canceling them yet. Right.
I don't know if they're going to cancel